Okay, ma'am.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, Shloka 23 and 24. So, why it is, no, I tell chapter 10, Shloka numbers, because all the Shlokas have their numbers. We have to remember with the chapter number and the Shloka number. Why? Because there are 700 Shlokas in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Okay? So, what are shlokas? What is the meaning of the shloka? Shloka meaning is it is the old Sanskrit poem, short old Sanskrit poem. Okay, that is why the shlokas are of two lines, and that is the reason we sing. We are not reading, we are singing it. You can add your own rhythm, you can add your own ragam. There is no restriction for that. But we need to sing. But before that, we need to learn to read properly, to pronounce properly. When you are perfect in that, then you yourself will start giving some rag to that. Okay, so Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a subject. Like in your schools, you must be having English, maths, science, and a social science or EBS, computers. You have so many subjects. You have books. Same way, Srimad Bhagavad Gita is also a book. It is a subject. Okay, so this book belongs to the school of Shri Krishna ji. This belongs to not CBSE or ICSE board. It belongs to the school of Shri Krishna ji. And Shri Krishna ji is the Supreme Lord and He is the Supreme Teacher. He is the teacher of this book, and in this book He is guiding us. He is guiding us what? He is teaching us that how we should be as a person, how we should behave, what should be our goal, okay, how you have to do your daily routine. Everything is being teach slowly and slowly, step by step. Okay? So this book belongs to the school of Sri Krishna ji. He is the supreme teacher. He is teaching us. Okay? So you are attending the class of one of the branches of the Supreme Lord. Okay, and all the shlokas you remember with the chapter number and the shloka number. ठीक है आकांक्षा, we will chant chapter 10 shloka 23. रुद्रानां
रुद्राणां
शङ्करश्
शङ्करस्
चास्मि
चास्मि
वित्तेषो
वित्तेषो
यक्षरक्षसां
यक्षरक्षसां
वसूनां
वसूनां
पावकश्चास्मि
पावकश्चास्मि
मेरुः
मेरुः
शिखरिणामहम्.
शिखरिणामहम्
श्लोका 24. पुरोधसां
पुरोदसां
च मुख्यं मां
च मुख्यं मां
विद्धि पार्थ
विद्धि पार्थ
बृहस्पतिं
बृहस्पतिं
सेनानी
सेनानी
नामहं
नामहं
स्कन्द
स्कन्द
सरसा मस्मि
सरसामस्मि
सागरः.
सागरः.
Very good. So, this in this subject, Bhagavad Gita subject, there are 18 chapters, like 18 lessons. You can say you must also having lessons in your book. The same way in this Bhagavad Gita book, there are 18 chapters, and in this 18 chapters, 700 shlokas are been divided. Now I will tell you the meaning. Shloka 23, chapter 10. Listen carefully. Rudranam, that is amongst the Rudras. Shankara, Lordship. Cha, and Asmi, I am. Vitta Isha, that is Kuber, Lord Kuber. Who is Lord Kuber? He is the god of wealth and the treasures of the celestial gods. Okay. Yaksha amongst the semi-divine demons. Rakshanam amongst the demons. Vasunam amongst the Vasus. Pavakaha, that is Agni or fire. Cha and Asmi, I am. Meru, Mount Meru. Shikarinam amongst the mountains. Aham, I. So here this shloka was told by Shri Krishna ji, and Shri Krishna ji is telling us that where all we can find him, we can feel him, we can realize him. Because Arjun has asked Shri Krishna ji that I want to know where in this world, in this universe, where I can see Shri Krishna ji or feel Shri Krishna ji. So here Shri Krishna ji is saying, he is telling in brief, okay, he is not telling in detail. He is telling, amongst the Rudras, I am Lord Shankar, Lord Shiva. Lord Shankar is also Lord Shiva. Among the Yakshas and Rakshas, I am Kuber, Lord Kuber, who is the god of wealth and treasure. I am Agni among the Vasus, and I am Meru among the mountains. So, what is this? What are the Rudras? Rudras are the 11 forms of Lord Shiva. What are the 11 forms? Hara, Bahurupa, Trayambaka, Aparchita, Vrikshakapi, Shankar, Kapardi, Raivata, Mrigyavatya, Sarva, Kapil. So these are the 11 forms of Rudras. In that, Shri Krishna ji is present in Lord Shiv. So among this, Shankar is the original form of Lord Shiv in this universe. So nothing to get scared. This is just a general information, okay? So you need to understand that in Lord Shiv, Lord Shri Krishna ji, that is the Supreme Lord, is present. Then comes the Yakshas. What is Yakshas? Semi-divine demons. You know demons? Demons? Very good. So, Yakshas are beings who are very fond of acquiring wealth and hoarding it. So, who are the Yakshas? They are the ones who will gather the wealth and keep it with them. Okay? They will go and get the wealth from all the celestial gods. Okay? So, their leader is Kuber. Yakshas have a leader. So their leader is Lord Kuber, is the god of wealth and treasure of the celestial gods. So in Lord Kuber reflects the presence of Shri Krishna ji. Okay? So among the demons, that is Yakshas, in that their leader is Kuber. In him we can get the reflection of the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna ji. So two gods where you can find Supreme Lord. Lord Shiv, Lord Rudra. The next is, there are 8 Vasus. What are the 8 Vasus? Land, water, fire, space, sun, moon and stars. Okay, you are familiar with this? Everyone is familiar. So these are called Vasus. These are called 8 Vasus. Okay. So in this 8 Vasus, what nee. You don't know land, you don't know water, you don't know fire, you don't know space, you don't know sun, you don't know moon, you don't know stars, you don't know air, you don't know all these things. These are called Vasus, okay? They constitute the gross structure of the universe. Huh?
Are also Panchabhuta?
Very good. Very nice.
Ma'am can explain.
Wait. My turn is there till now. I have to explain. Let me explain. So from this, the gross structure of the universe is formed, right? What is the universe is consist of? All these things. So among this, Agni gives us warmth and energy to the rest of the elements. Thus, Sri Krishna ji mentioned that it has a special form. So we can see the reflection of Shri Krishna ji in Agni or fire. 3 points. Okay. Next comes Meru. Meru is a mountain in the celestial abodes. You must have seen to tell that, ma'am, I have never heard of Meru in the history. What is this? Meru is the mountain in the celestial abodes, not in this earth. Okay? It is there in the celestial abodes, famed for its rich natural resources. So that Meru mountain has many rich natural resources. Fine? 4 points. So 4 places we can see reflection of Shri Krishna ji. Next is, no, only four. Sri Krishna ji thus speaks of it as its glory. A well defines a wealthy person. This glory reveals the form or qualities of God in which Sri Krishna ji is present around us. So in this shloka we came to know about 4 qualities where we can see reflection of Sri Krishna ji. It is not that they are the Supreme Lord or they are Sri Krishna ji. No. We can see reflection. Okay? Now Purvi is going to explain. She is raising the hand from the starting. I don't know why.
Ma'am, she copied me and raised her hand.
No, I not copied you.
Okay. Now she is explaining. Listen everybody. Tell Purvi. Ma'am.
Shri Krishna ji is telling that, uh, ma'am, Shri Krishna ji is telling that, ma'am, he is present in another four things he's telling to us. So, he's present in Lord Shiva, who is also called as Shankar. He's present in Lord Kuber, who is also uh, who is also called sorry, I forgot what the
He
name.
is also not called. He is the god of wealth.
Yeah,
Head of
he is
Yaksha.
the god of wealth. And
He is telling something. Then.
and wait, what was the third? Agni. Yeah, Agni. Agni gives us light and warmth, so Shri Krishna ji is also present in Agni. And last of all is Meru, a mountain. We have never heard of this Meru. We have never heard of Saint Peak, Mount Meru, something like that. We have never heard. Because Meru is in celestial abode. It is not in our human abode. It's in celestial abode. It's in every celestial abode. I think they have doubled the Meru to make it put into every celestial abode. It's kept there because it is rich in natural, uh, what was that again? Natural resources. So human would have taken the Meru down a long time ago. Means humans will take all the natural thing. Human will,
Human have not reached over there. It is there in
yeah.
the
It's in
heart.
the
If it
celestial
was on
gods.
Earth, if Meru was on Earth,
If
humans
no,
would.
we don't. We will not say if and buts. We will say only what is there in the shloka.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Doubt.
Ma'am, how could man take natural things? How could he lift a mountain and throw it somewhere?
So Meru is in the celestial abodes. Shiva has 11 forms, but Shri Krishna ji used the Shiva or Shankar form to keep his place. Next, Kuber. Kuber is one of the yakshas or something.
Very good. Yakshas.
Yakshas. Yeah. Kuber is the leader of the yakshas, the king of the yakshas, the lord of the yakshas. So the yakshas ask for the celestial gods, whatever the celestial god have. Kuber is the god of wealth. So he asks his yakshas to go and ask the the what is it? the celestial gods for to give them something. And like that, Lord Kuber became the god of wealth. He has so much wealth that nobody can even match the wealth. Next, next on our list is
Hmm.
the
Yes.
Meru Meru Parvat was in Samudram.
Manthan.
Manthan.
Very good. Very good.
heard.
Story
Ah, you heard that story? Very good.
with a snake.
Ah, they have did, na? They were doing
One,
churning the ocean with the snake and the Meru mountain.
Yes.
one side demons, one side gods.
Correct. Very good. You should read all the books and the stories. Good boy, Samar. Yes, Purvi madam. Thank you for the blessings.
Yes. The next was Agni. Agni Agni gives us light and warmth. Just because of that, Shri Krishna ji put himself self in Agni. Of course, everything has Shri Krishna ji in it, but this is the main case. So, if you light a fire somewhere, you can just see it. And you know why we light the fire to Shri Krishna ji? Because Shri Krishna ji is in the fire, so Shri Krishna ji and Shri Krishna ji photo meet.
He is not in the fire. His reflection is there.
Yes, man, that one.
Okay, very good. Over?
No, 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 no.
Okay, okay,
Last
okay.
one.
Yeah, tell.
Meru Mountain.
Hmm.
Meru Mountain is rich in resources. It, so, so, so it's so that's why it's in the celestial abodes because it's so rich in resources and all. And because also it belonged to the gods before it was on earth, I think.
No. You don't think it is was there in the celestial abode only.
Okay.
Ma'am,
In the
Yes.
celestial abode
ma'am,
there
I
are
think that
lots
Meru
and
mountain was there from when the gods were not born, still that Meru was there, still on celestial beings on God.
Hmm. Okay, Purvi.
because all the riches is in celestial abode, so Meru mountain also became to be in the celestial abode.
Thank you so much. Sri Ajnesh, your turn.
Okay, ma'am, so Lord Shri Krishna telling that Meru mountain was before in earth, then it disappeared to God's abode. Meru mountain is still there in earth, but in this they are telling that Meru mountain is on there. Ma'am, I have a doubt. Is Meru mountain near on God's or God's place?
God's place.
Okay, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that Meru mountain is in God's place. That's the mountain we have ever not heard.
Okay, Akansha.
Yes, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that in this shloka that there are four more qualities that he's telling in this shloka. Ma'am, first one is Lord Shiva. Second one is Lord Bera, which is the Lord of Wealth. Ma'am, the third one is Agni, which will give you warmth and fire. And ma'am, uh, um, and ma'am, the fourth one is Meru. Meru is a mountain in the celestial God's world where humans cannot see it.
Okay, thank you. So, Samarth, your turn.
Ma'am,
Yeah, and you need to explain what did you understand.
ma'am,
You try, I will help you.
Agni,
Very good.
Agni, l- land,
Land name. What are the 4 points, 4 names?
Agni,
Hmm.
Bhumi,
अरे नहीं. I explained you na. What did you understand from that? You first tell me that.
Agni,
Okay.
Vayu,
Okay. Okay. Who is telling this shloka?
Shri, Shri Krishna,
Very good. What he is telling in this shloka? What he was telling? Something you remember? 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point.
Agni,
Huh?
Vayu,
Okay. Okay. What is the message in this shloka? There is a message. What is the message? No? You don't
forgot.
remember? Okay, no problem. So when your friends were telling, do you were hearing to them?
Yes, ma'am.
You were hearing. So what do you understand from them?
Agni, the
One mountain name, you remember?
Meru, Parvat.
Ah, very good. Meru Parvat. So what is the message in this shloka? I will tell you. Listen carefully, okay? In this shloka, the message is that Shri Krishna ji is saying that this this four places or gods, we can find reflection of the Supreme Lord in them. Okay? Reflection in the sense Shri Krishna ji is present in them. That is Lord Shiv, Lord Kuber, then Agni and Meru mountain. Okay? So this, like both the lords, that is why Agni is said to be very auspicious. You know, for any good deed, we light the Agni. Daily you must have seen your mama will be lighting the diya daily in the morning and in the evening. Why we do? Because it is very auspicious. Are we putting water? Water has been put in the tulsi, and we offer water to the sun god also. Then we offer water for Lord Shiv ling. On the ling we offer water. So these are the gross elements through which the universe is being formed, and among them fire is supreme. That is why there is a reflection of Supreme Lord in fire. Okay, so no problem. It was your first class. You have done really good. Keep listening and understanding. You will understand. Now, Shloka 24. Purodhasam amongst priests, cha and Mukhyam the chief, mama me, vidhi no, Partha Arjun, Brihaspatim Brihaspati, Senanim warrior chief, Aham I Skanda Kartike, Sarsham amongst the water bodies, Asmi I am, Sagara the ocean. Now Shri Krishna ji is saying us that among the priests I am Brihaspati. So there are many priests. So among the priests, Brihaspati. Among the warrior chiefs, I am Kartike. And amongst the water bodies, I am ocean. So Brihaspati is one of the greatest gurus. He was also the guru for Lord Indra. Okay, who is Brihaspati? He was the greatest guru and guru for Lord Indra. Kartike is the son of Lord Shiv. You know all? And is the commander in chief of God's army. So Lord Kartike is the commander in chief for all the God's army. So that is why we can see reflection in Lord Kartike. Ocean, we all know ocean. Ocean is the biggest water body, right? Ocean is so huge. 75% of this earth is filled with ocean. So Shri Krishna ji further continues to describe the sources where we can know his presence. This doesn't mean that Shri Krishna ji is not there in the rain. He is present there also. Since all raindrops will eventually go into the ocean only. So when the rain falls, where does it go? It goes under the ground, and from through the ground it goes to the ocean. So water we drink also has Sri Krishna ji in that. So everywhere Sri Krishna ji is there, but here he is pointing out the main resources, main sources where we can feel him, see him, or you can feel him.
Ma'am, because Shri Krishna also sleeps in water.
Correct.
And
Na?
the Vishnu has come in roop of Krishna.
Yes. Vishnu has come in roop of Krishna ne. Shri Krishna ji has come in the roop of Lord Vishnu. Okay, the main supreme Lord is Shri Krishna ji. Then he has took three forms: Lord Brahma to create, Lord Vishnu sustain, and Lord Shiv to dissolve. So this is the very rare fact that we are not aware. So it is from Shri Krishna ji these three gods have come out. From then more celestial gods have come into existence. So Shri Krishna ji has created all these gods to maintain this universe, to maintain all the living beings. So all this thing comes in detail in Srimad Bhagavatam. This we are doing Srimad Bhagwad Gita. All these details comes in Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Puran. Okay, now who is going to explain? Akansha? Okay, Shri Ajnesh. Okay, Shri Ajnesh, you explain.
Lord Shri Krishna telling that how big was the ocean, ma'am?
It is very big, Shri Ajnesh. 75% of the earth is ocean.
Ma'am, I know a joke, ma'am. How can we keep our legs to the ground in the ocean?
How?
What that deep in the ocean? How could we keep our legs down in that deep ocean?
We cannot keep.
Otherwise, we'll drown and fall down.
Correct.
In the tide, we can walk on the sea.
Hmm.
The Lord Shri Krishna is telling that the ocean is big as in the world. How many oceans are there? Ganga, every ocean.
Okay. Akansha, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Please explain.
So Lord Shri Krishna is telling in this shloka that he is everywhere, ma'am, but in this shloka he is pointing at one example which is the ocean. Shri Krishna does the ocean as everything and he sleeps in the ocean. So ma'am is pointing this that and 75% of the ocean is in the world.
Okay. Okay, now Samad.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, come on, tell me what did you understand?
Kartika is reflection of Krishna,
Wow, very good. Then,
and in Earth it is 75% of ocean.
okay, then, very good. One more is Brihaspati. Brihaspati is guru of all the Brihaspati is guru of all the gods, and he is also guru of Lord Indra.
Indra.
Very good. Thank you. Very nice. Someone.
It's Guru of Jupiter.
Ah,
Jupiter.
yeah, nice. Good one. Purvi, ma'am.
Shri Krishna ji is telling that Brihaspati, uh, Ocean, Kartikeya. Brihaspati is the guru of. Brihaspati was the most knowledgeable guru. Brihaspati is also teacher and rishi of Indra, who's also an reflection of Shri Krishna ji. Indra and Brihaspati are reflections of Shri Krishna ji.
Very good.
Next is Kartikeya. Kartikeya is the commander in chief of the god's army. He is also known as the fighter god. He fights. He kills the asura that all the gods couldn't kill.
Very good. Third.
Next, third. Third is the ocean. The ocean is where Shri Krishna ji usually sleeps. And I remember a story that said that Shri Krishna ji's father made him go. Shri Krishna ji's father walked through the ocean because Shri Krishna ji was there. Shri Krishna ji made the ocean part. Shri
That
Krishna
is
ji
the birth.
it read Shri Krishna ji's mind sort of. Shri Krishna ji also sleeps on the ocean. Does not really sleep. Sheshanag kind of like floats him on the ocean, protecting him with a hood. And Shri Krishna ji sleeps on Sheshanag. So
What?
ocean is the last and you talked about.
Yes, correct. It has been told in this shloka. Yes, Siddhant. Sorry, Samarth.
Ma'am, usually Krishna also sleeps in water and Vishnu also.
Yeah. So, Samarth, you need to understand that it is through Shri Krishna ji that Lord Vishnu has come into existence. श्री कृष्ण जी के अंदर से ही लॉर्ड विष्णु बाहर निकले, ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
इसलिए दोनों ओशन पे सोते हैं. ओके, एनी डाउट्स?
No, ma'am.